Our first graduate of this semester, 2012, Laugh-a-Latte Comedy Academy. Believe it or not, I met this young lady at a Mary Kay meeting down in Orange County. What was my black ass doing down in Orange County? Anyway, at one point I thought I was still Mary Kay. And we've just been in contact. She's like, please let me know when you do your next session of Laugh-a-Latte. She's just an amazing woman. We've become very good friends. She's got a very special message on this very special day. This is the first one out the gate, y'all. Lots of love. Let's hear it. Make some noise. Give it up for Lorraine Chambers!
Well, sure, Megara, how are y'all tonight? You could have been drunk in a pub like all the people I saw on 2nd Street, but no, you had to be sober so you could pay attention to everything I said. I am not going to profess to be a professional comedian. I am a novice. I am an apprentice, so that gets me off the hook. And if you don't laugh at my jokes, screw you, because you know what? I'm up here and you're up there. I'm the brave one tonight. I am the brave heart. And it's not easy being a brave heart, but when you got Irish parents and 3 brothers, you learn to be brave from the get-go. But I need some help, and I can't see with that light, so I have a cheat sheet. I went to Catholic school, so I used to be able to write on my shirt. So I have duct tape, kind of. It's blue. I was married to a musician. That's another hot Java night. You'll have to come back now. All right, so we got an Irish soul here, Mr. O'Malley. And O'Malley, are you from Ireland? No. Oh, he spoke! You're not supposed to speak! Jeannie Mac! Did you not read the handout, what you were supposed to do and not do? Out of curiosity, do we have any Irish in the house tonight? I tell you. And oh, by the way, if you think I'm wordy, because my boss, Miss Carlease, said I'm wordy, well, I'll tell you what. I'm wordy and I know it. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah! And you are here to show it. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay, stop. All right. I'm not gay. I'm straight. But I have a disability. But, oh, that didn't sound right. Rewind. I'm a school teacher. Hold on. Rewind. Do over. Which you can't usually in comedy. I am proud of who I am. I wish I could be other things, but I'm not as brave as all as you. And I want to tell you, my hat's off to you for your bravery. I have cousins who are gay. Sometimes I wish I was gay, but I have Catholic guilt and I can't go that way yet. But you never know, I might change, you know? So anyway, my Irish parents are from Dublin, large families, 10, 11 kids. And they decided to leave that cold, wet, damp rock in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean to go 3,000 miles to a frozen, damp, very cold rock in Toronto. So I'm a snowback. In fact, being a snowback, you live in California, you become part of the CIA. You are Canadian, Irish, American. And having Irish parents, you're FBI, full-blooded Irish. But you know, you're all screwed up when you're that, because you're in California and it's a Hispanic neighborhood and you just make the most of where you are. So, let's go to something else. I used to be a size 9, and I was a fit model wearing bikinis for Hang Ten Juniors. And now I'm a plus-size, ageless, midlife diva. Woo! And you know what? Clothes just don't fit me the way they should. So my upholsterer dad taught me how to snip a little there, snip, snip, snip a little there, and nothing goes to waste. And we need this because I'm going to show you how in these hard times, even in Ireland, the Celtic tiger is gone. The Celtic cougars like myself are still around, but it is hard times in Ireland. And right now, Germany is so pissed at us because even though we're broke, we're having the best time in the world today. So thank God for the Irish. Let's hear it for the Irish. If you have a glass, please raise it to the air. If you don't, just pretend and like you just don't care. To St. Patrick, a saint who was a slave, who wasn't even frigging Irish, from Wales, who was taken to be a shepherd. I don't know what he did with the sheep, but he did come back. He came back and was a priest and made all those pagan Irish celibate. So when they say he got rid of the snakes from Ireland, you just kind of wonder what snakes was he really getting rid of. So in conclusion, because I think we're reaching the 5 minutes, what I want to give to you is a life skill. You will probably, at some point in your life, go to an Irish wake. And that's what today is. You know, we're not celebrating St. Patrick's birthday. Oh, no, 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 no. It's his feast day. His feast day is when he died. So, in case I'm dying, well, it's all right. I'll just leave out the front door and go to the next pub. But anyway, what I want to show you is how to do an Irish jig. And I have my new dancing partner here, Mr. O'Malley. And we're from the McTartan Dance Academy. And it's very simple. I learned this at the age of 5. All you have to do is 7-7-7-3. And these are the words I was taught as a very impressionable 5-year-old. Ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My dog pissed in your dog's eye. Yes, that's how river dance started. Little kids learning that terrible song. So, as I wrap up, I just want to tell you, there is a way to never be starving. And it doesn't matter what church you go to or don't go to, there's always going to be funerals. And I realized this one day, because we got to die, we're not here forever. Even though it does feel like heaven, sometimes we're not here forever. So, anyway, what you can do is you can go to a funeral, like go to the 8 o'clock mass, stay on for the funeral, and then you get to go get something to eat. Well, I thought, let's take this a step further. Let's have a funeral casting agency, and I'm the new director. So, afterwards, please come up and see me. I'll take your name. I'll send you an email. We'll start a Facebook, I never said F-book, a Facebook page, and you can be part of it. And this is how it works. There's the light shining on me, telling me you go into the darkness. Okay, here's how it works, and I'm going to end it with a song. You will be part of this funeral service, because I tell you, the dead need your help. No one wants to die to an empty house. It's like tonight. Wouldn't this be great if this was someone's funeral? To have all these people here who care about you? That's what my service does. You get a packed house. You will not die in shame. And that's important. So here's what we do. We'll teach you this song. You'll keep it in the back of your mind. Lorraine Chambers Facebooked me. Here we go. Oh, and sing the chorus. It's time for a funeral. So thank you again for listening, struggling with me. On this night, if we were all drunk, you really would have been laughing more, but I thank you for being sober. My mother thanks you for being sober, because she just never understood why I like Guinness. So here's the song. Chorus, can you try it once? It's time for a funeral. Everybody? It's time for a funeral. When the cupboard is bare and there's nothing to eat, it's time for a funeral. When you've been home all alone and haven't seen anybody all week, it's time for a funeral. Almost there. So you grab for your notes. Because you're only a novice. And Carlease is going to make you take the class with the young high school students. You don't need an invitation, and the dead man's paying the tab. So who's stopping you? Because we'll be dead a long time and you're not dead yet. So we'll drink and we'll eat. Who knows? You might meet your next mate. It's time for a funeral. Thank you and God bless you.
Lorraine Chambers, don't leave the stage. Come back, Lorraine. Come back, come back.
Thank you so much. I just feel so much better now.
She's still going. Wait, hold on. Okay, all right, okay. Lorraine Chambers, everybody. So look, a friend of mine wrote a book called The Awesome Aspects of Amazing Comedy, and all of the graduates tonight get a copy. And under your chair, just kidding, there's no book under there. All of the graduates, that was so lame. All of the graduates get a copy of this awesome, amazing book. Let me make sure this is yours. Yes, it is. Lorraine Chambers, everybody.